Is thou's life exciting? Is thou's life fulfilling? Does thee like oatmeal?
Hi, my name's William Penn, and believe me, I've been there too, which is why you need to hear about the great colony of Pennsylvania. When I came to America from England, I was living a life like everyone else, way too impure, way too exciting, and straying from my inner light. That was until I joined the Quakers.
When I met William, Thou was as lost as ever. Us Quakers use Pennsylvania as a place of refuge to practice our religion. What's this religion all about, you may ask?
Jesus, we have him. God, we have him. The Holy Spirit, we call that your inner life. We here believe that everyone is equal in the eyes of God, no matter what. Women, we treat them as equals. Natives, we're cool. Slavery, we're still debating that. Neighboring colonies, basically brothers, if you don't mind religious persecution. Not here. In Pennsylvania, you will have to fear from war or violence.
That's right, son, but don't get too jolly now. Too much hilarity is bad for the soul. No cards, no dice, no games. We like our lives as peaceful and simple as can be, because an exciting life means a dangerous life.
That's right, Father. Nothing exciting going on means I can focus on the church and my work in the fields.
Working in the fields is important to us here in Pennsylvania because we are part of the great breadbasket of the Mid-Atlantic. Here you'll find field after field of grain to support us and sustain our incredible economy. One of those important grains is oatmeal. I love oatmeal. All us Quakers love oatmeal. We are an oatmeal colony and we thrive on the selling and production of grain to colonies in the South and back to England. Since our crops and oatmeal is so bountiful, you'll never have to worry about starvation or any other types of disease. You will also be rewarded with bountiful amounts of money when you arrive here at the colony. So you must be wondering at home, what's the catch?
There is no catch. I was so awestruck by the Quakers, I just had to join them and found this place. When my father died, I would have been distraught, but that inheritance was juicy. He had a long-standing debt from the king, and using that debt from the king, I got the land for this place. Using that land from the king, I made a home for me and my fellow Quakers based on the same family values that got me the land in the first place. That makes me the sole proprietor or owner of Pennsylvania.
But wait, there's more. If you come to the New World soon, you can be under the governance of a governor appointed by William Penn himself. And in addition, a government that you choose guaranteed under our elected assembly.
Even if you're not a Quaker, we're a tolerant and loving people. And thanks to the Charter of Liberties, you can bet that when you get down here, you can practice any religion you want.
We are not to be held accountable for dangers on the voyage from England. We do not cover the voyage and cannot guarantee freedom upon arrival. The colony may or may not rely on indentured servitude and/or slavery. We cannot guarantee toleration of slave owning in the colony to any wealthy would-be colonist. We cannot guarantee political stability and therefore your rights between now and your arrival. Risks include death by fire, hunger, thirst, sickness, or fatigue, becoming an indentured servant and/or obtaining lifelong debts, religious persecution if you are Catholic or Jewish.
So what are you waiting for? Pennsylvania is calling you home.
This message is approved by William Penn.